guys. The lighting is a little bad because it's still darkish outside. It's Saturday the 30th of July and it's currently 6:40 in the morning, and when you see the cap, you know what it is. I am going jogging for the first time in months. Yeah, I haven't worked out. I've been trying here and there to do like some yoga or go for a walk once in a while, but nothing that was consistent enough for me to say that I'm exercising, and I really want to get back into that. One of my goals with me starting a new job, by the way, yesterday was my last day and I'm officially done. I am officially done with my previous company and I'm starting my new job on Monday. Didn't really get much of a break. I'm trying to get some light on my face. Didn't really get much of time to like rest. I was literally working non-stop up until the very last day. I went to site in Cape Town this week, and yeah, it's been very, very hectic. It's a part of me changing jobs was that this one took a lot of my time and energy away that I needed to spend on me and my family, and I wasn't okay mentally, and I needed to do something about it. I think if you've been on my channel for a while, you probably would have heard me go off about this a couple of times, but yeah, the point is I want to get back into working out. I want to get back to eating healthy, and healthy for me looks like more plant-based / vegan foods, because essentially that's the kind of lifestyle I want to live. But I do struggle, and therefore I allow myself to have meat or some dairy product, which I shouldn't actually have because it affects my body in the wrong way. I'm actually lactose intolerant, but I allow myself to eat meat like once or twice a week, and the rest of the time I'm trying to eat plant-based foods as far as possible. Yeah, so I've gained a lot of weight. My goal weight is about something like around 70 kilograms. That's when I feel like I was at my most happiest when it comes to my body. I don't think I body shame myself much. I mean, I guess everybody's just like, okay, I don't like the way my body is and I know I need to do something about it, but it doesn't give me stress like that. But now I'm just like, I just want to be healthy and I want to be at a weight that's happy for me. I weighed myself this morning, well, with my clothes and everything, and I weighed 79.5. I haven't seen those numbers since I was pregnant. So yeah, I need to do something about that. I need to eat healthier. I need to drink more water. I need to exercise more frequently. So yeah, this is what we're doing. But yeah, 70 is kind of my number, but I'm not too strict on it. There's a certain type of physique that I am looking to gain, and since I don't go to gym anymore, it's gonna be rough. Since I don't go to gym anymore, I have to figure this out at home. With running, I'm not very good at cardio. I'm not good at running. The kind of person that did really well with weights, and strength exercises, but I want to incorporate cardio into my workout routine. I kind of decided that on days where I am working from home, then I will go run. which will be like 3 times a week at minimum. Or even if I'm too tired and to run, even a walk is good enough. And on the days that I have to be in the office, then I will do some strength exercises at home. I will do yoga, whatever, Pilates, whatever it is. And I usually follow not Instagram, YouTube videos of people doing that. So yeah, I'm about to go for my run now. Got my workout outfit, got my leggings. I need to put my shoes on now, and I'm gonna be listening to an audiobook. This is a bookish channel anyway. Let's get back to books. But I am planning to trying to get that light. I'm planning to listen to You Made a Fool of Death with Your Beauty by Akweke Emezi. I read like the first page and I was just like, I'm not feeling this right now. And that was like last week when we had our reading sprint. And I put it on. I didn't feel it, but I told myself, okay, let me try the audiobook first to get ahead in the book, because people say that it gets better after like page 85. So let me try to get there using an audiobook, and then I can follow with a physical book. I am going to a friend's event today. Yeah, it's 7. Okay, I need to go. I need to be there at 10 o'clock, so that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day. And then tomorrow morning I need to go get my hair braided, and then me and my husband are going to go for a lunch date. And yeah, and then afterwards go fetch my daughter from my mom's house, because I'm dropping her off at my mom's tonight after the event. Yeah, but let me get going. I haven't read much this week. I've been reading Empire of the Vampire by J. Kristoff, and I also started Amari and the Night Brothers, and I also started Saga Volume 7. So I started a whole bunch of stuff, but I completed none, and I haven't really had much time to read. So today, maybe I might read a bit tonight. Maybe I might do impromptu reading sprints. My husband will be hanging out with his friend later, so while I wait for him to get back, maybe I'll do some reading sprints. And tomorrow I'll take a book with me when I go to the salon. Then I can at least get like 4 hours of reading. I think I'll take Akweke's book and Amari in case I need to switch, and then and then I'll read that. So let me just go work out now, because it's basically 7. I lost 30 minutes of talking and doing other things in the house, but I think I'm kind of still in schedule. I can still make it. So yeah, I want to go for a 5-kilometer run, so let's do it. Hello you guys. I just got back from my run/walk. I've got my water there. I need to hydrate, and I was listening to You Made a Fool of Death with Your Beauty by Akweke Emezi. So I got to page 45, which is chapter 3. I'm kind of like at the end of chapter 3, and this book follows Faye, who in the beginning of the book is in a sex scene basically with this guy that she just met, and now she's getting into something with his friend. It's messy. It sounds messy. It is messy. It seems like it's gonna still get messier, but yeah, I don't know. Definitely the audiobook helped get through it, so I'm just trying to push past the 100-page mark, and then we can make an informed decision as to whether I continue or not. But yeah, I just got back from my run. It is just gone 8 minutes past 8, and I need to actually start getting ready. taking a shower and everything, and getting my daughter to wake up as well so she can bath and have her breakfast before we get going. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'll catch up with you guys probably later tonight when I get back from my day. I'm out of breath. But yeah, I want to take my oral biotics now and go start the showering process. Hello you guys, welcome back to a new vlog. My name is Charity. If it's your first time here, you're watching Bookedoncharity. I am dressed so formally because I just got back from work. It was my first day at the new company, and I was in our Pretoria offices where I had induction for most of the day, got my laptop, got everything signed and documentation and all that. And then I went to our Joburg offices where I'm actually going to be situated. And yeah, I got kind of like settled, met like a bit of the team, but most of them are working from home. I know that Wednesdays and Fridays are our office days, so I'll meet most of the people on Thursday, but I kind of like already started with stuff. I already have meetings and things for tomorrow. Tomorrow I am working from home, and then I'll go into the office on Wednesday. So yeah, just got back home, had a bit of a drive. Luckily I don't have to drive every single day, but I used some back routes in order to get home quicker and not be in the traffic. But in terms of reading, this is what I'm reading this week. I have a couple of books that are currently open that I'm busy with. Since I'll be driving quite a bit, I am going to be utilizing audiobooks more often. I do use audiobooks, but it's going to be like a lot more. So I'm currently listening to Lost to Vanish by Megan Miranda, and I am listening to this on Libra FM. I am 48% in, and I've got 3 hours and 15 minutes remaining. Honestly speaking, I'm not intrigued by the story. It's kind of taking long, but we are following Abby, who works at this lodge, which is the only lodge in the small town, and it happens that there's been like 3 different cases of people missing, and the most common thing that they had amongst each other is they all booked at this place. It was all tourists that came and booked at this place, and the last person to disappeared like 4 months ago, and the brother of that guy came to stay at the same lodge to kind of investigate what happened. And I think that the brother, when he came here 4 months ago, it was because of the previous person's disappearance, and he was trying to uncover what happened. So yeah, we're still investigating. I'm almost 50% in, but nothing has really happened, and I'm finding it hard to concentrate on the story and remember who everybody is. I don't even know the people's names. I feel like that's how uninterested I am in the story, but I still want to finish it. I am also busy reading Behold the Dreamers by Mbolo Mbwe, and think, let me see what chapter I'm on. I think I'm on chapter 29. I just want to see. I'm on chapter 30. So I'm on chapter 30. That is just after. That is on page 200. So yeah, I've got this much left. I think I might continue reading this tonight. This is the book club pick for the month, and we are meeting and discussing on Saturday, so I need to be done. My script kind of misbehaved when I was driving because I was listening to the audiobook and I had to stop. So yeah, but I'm still reading Behold the Dreamers. The other book I started reading is Amari and the Night Brothers, and this is by B.B. Alston. I am on chapter 8 of this one, which is on page 52. I started this one when I wanted something easy and light and quick, and so far so good. It's following Amari, whose brother disappeared some time ago, and ever since she's been kind of like struggling to deal with it and believes that he's not dead, he's just missing, until one day he gets a message from the brother with kind of like an invite to this supernatural institution for her to join, and she just agreed to join it without her mother's knowledge. It's during summer and she just got expelled, and therefore her accepting this thing is like she got into a summer camp. That's how the normal people who don't even know that there's supernatural beings in the world think is happening. So yeah, she just arrived at this summer camp, but I don't actually know, we don't know yet what's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm still on page 52. Lastly, I am also reading Empire of the Vampire by J. Christoph. I've only read that portion, so I still have a lot to go. I am on page... What? This doesn't look right. It says page 200. Am I reading on page 200? The last time I read this was on... Oh yes, I am. The last time I read this was when I was on the plane back from Cape Town. But yeah, I've read this much so far. Still busy with this one. We're following... Well, we are getting the story from Gabriel's perspective, who is a half-breed and also a vampire hunter. And he's been interviewed in a jail cell by a vampire, trying to get his story before they get rid of him. And so basically this is his life story. And so far, so good. I'm intrigued. But I feel like it's one where I have to like not be as tired as I am today to read it. So I need something very easy, and that, yeah, for me is probably going to be Behold the Dreamers, which is really, really nice. We're following Gende. Is it Gende? A Cameroonian immigrant currently living in America. Went to America to get a better life, and he got this job as a chauffeur for this guy who works somewhere in finance. And basically it's the journey of him trying to get his citizenship and stuff, and the guy that he's working for, his company got bankrupt, and it's quite a big company. It's causing kind of like a rift in the economy, and he's worried how that's going to affect him. But then there's also issue like marital drama and things like that happening. But it's been written really, really well. It's funny at times, and it's very hopeful. It's a very, very nice story. I'm really, really enjoying it. Yeah, so I think I might continue reading this one tonight. And yeah, we'll see where it takes us. But for now, I just want to get changed and relax because I'm kind of tired. So I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. So you guys, it's Tuesday morning. This is my official first day of working from home. The noise in the background is me running the dishwasher. It's 5 minutes to 8 and I just logged in and I just want to go through my emails. Well, check my emails. No one's really sending me much emails. Okay, well, I've got one email. Yeah, and I just want to get this day started. I've got a bunch of meetings today, so I want to do that, and I want to quickly pop into Clicks during my lunch break because I need to get some stuff. And yeah, so I just made, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. I just made some oolong tea to start out. One of the things that I wanted to accomplish with this new career path I'm on, a new job and new work environment and space, is to also start taking care of myself, my health, my physical and mental health. And part of taking care of that includes me eating healthier and starting to exercise again, because I'd stopped doing that. And if you're a person who exercises, you know how that makes you feel when you're done. I feel so good after a workout. So I want to get back to that. I want to get back to working out, to eating healthier, including morning teas. Well, when I used to be much healthier than I am now, I used to drink either oolong tea or green tea every single morning. That's how I started my mornings. But lately I start my mornings with coffee. And yeah, it's not a good habit, and it's not a habit that I want to keep on perpetuating, essentially. So yeah, I woke up this morning. I woke up a bit early, around 5, and I read a bit of Behold the Dreamers by Mbolomboe. I stopped at about 5:30 because I started getting my husband's lunch ready, and at 6 o'clock I wanted to get my daughter ready for school. I already dropped her off, and then I continued listening to the audiobook as I was doing stuff around the house. But then I realized that some parts of the audiobook is broken. It kind of skips through the book, so I had to stop listening so that I'll continue when I have time to read. I'm not exactly sure how far I am in the book, because now I have to go reference to wherever the audiobook broke off. So yeah, let me get started with my day, and I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later, maybe during my tea break or whatever, which would then be a time where maybe I have breakfast. Yeah, so I want to have some muesli today. Craving some muesli, so I'm gonna have that. I'll do smoothie tomorrow. I did a green smoothie yesterday, but I was in such a rush to get to the office that I never even finished my smoothie. So yeah, I'll do that again tomorrow. But for now, let me get to work, and I'll chat with you guys later. Hello you guys. The lighting here is not so great. I hope it shows up well, but it's my lunch break, but it's going to end soon. What's happening with this app? It's going to end soon. I quickly left the house because I had a few errands to run. I needed to get driver's access into the place that we stay because they had given me pedestrian access because they couldn't put 2 people in a vehicle. But anyway, story for another day. It's all sorted out. I also went to Clicks to get a few things. I just wanted to show you guys what I got, and then I need to quickly make a sandwich before I have to go back to work. But snacks, felt like I'm gonna need some. I got this shea butter. It's a body butter. I like it. Like, it has quite a nice thick consistency, but it has this nice creamy thick consistency, and it smells nice, which I like. They have a 3 for 2 sale, so I got 2 of these, and then I got the hand cream to go with, and then I got some cotton pads because I'm going back to using toner on my face after a wash, so I needed some cotton pads. I've got the Cantu leave-in conditioner. This is the shea butter one. I love everything shea butter. I also got this hair product from the salon where I braided my hair. It's also a shea butter. I'll show you what it looks like. I've got this hair mayonnaise. I haven't used this in a while, but I'm gonna use it again and see if it's gonna it's probably gonna still be good on my hair. And then I've got this wax strips for bikini and underarms hair removal. I've got some castor oil from Native Child, best castor oil for hair, and I guess anything else. I got this very expensive Epizone A cream, which, you guys, this used to go for about 60 rands. It used to go for about 60 rands, but now it's like, okay, this one is now 80 bucks, and the emollient, which also used to be around 60 bucks, is now 120 rands. Let's explain yourself. And then I got this facial wipes from Clicks. I want to start using them because I'm very lazy when it comes to taking care of my face, which is very bad for somebody who has like issues on my skin. But I don't even want to lie to you guys. I'm very, very lazy, and sometimes I do wear makeup, so I want to be able to just at least do the wipes to remove it and then wash afterwards instead of having to wash 3 times. But yeah, and then I got these hair ribbons for my daughter, which, yeah, I think she'll really like them because I want to kind of like leave her hair loose for a bit. She has dreadlocks, and yeah, I didn't want to have her style them this time around. I want to just get her washed, twisted, and then leave it hanging. Then I could do pondos. But yeah, that's my little Clicks haul. I want to quickly make a sandwich. I've got some sourdough bread, which is my favorite kind of bread. My body doesn't react well to normal bread. So I'm trying to stay away from that as much as possible, and then use the sourdough bread, which I actually prefer, but it is more expensive. So yeah, let me quickly do that, and then I can get back to work. I actually have a lot of work to do, considering that this is day 2, but it's good because that will allow me to get experience quickly and just hit the ground running and not sit there and not know what to do with yourself. So I'm really glad for that. But yeah, let me make my sandwich and I'll catch up with you guys later. Hello you guys, welcome to another day. Today is Thursday, the 4th, the 4th of August. I was at the office today. I was at the Gemston office, but I came back a bit earlier to finish off work here and to kind of like get out of traffic. But like I think I mentioned this a couple of days ago, I've been doing a lot of traveling back and forth to work, and work is now like an hour away from home, and that is helping me get through audiobooks because I managed to finish Behold the Dreamers by Mbolombore, and oh my gosh, it was so good. That book was so good. It was so heartfelt, so hopeful, but heartbreaking at the same time. So we follow Jende, who moved to America illegally and is trying to get his citizenships through asylum and bring over his family and basically get a better future for them. And his wife managed to get into the country through a study visa because she was studying to become a pharmacist. And we go through their struggles as they're trying to survive in America, work in America, earn like an honest living and get their green card. And yeah, it's a journey. I can't really say a lot about the book, otherwise I spoil it, but the writing was so good. It was really, really good. It was very funny. I loved the relationship between Jende and Winston, who's the cousin, and the conversations they were having was so hilarious. I was laughing out loud. I was sharing snippets with my husband, and if you listen to the audiobook, even better on audio because the narrator does a very good job at doing the characters' accents, as well as they sing as well in the audiobook, so it's so good. The only thing that I had a problem with the audiobook is that there are some clips that kind of like it cut twice and skipped to a different part of the book. What are they doing outside? I feel like it's the maintenance people probably looking at the pipes, but it's kind of loud. But it's skipped twice in the book, and if you're not paying attention, you might not understand what's going on. So I had to then pause and then continue with the book to a point where the audiobook continued again. So that's definitely an issue with the audio file that was loaded on SCRIBD, but otherwise I had the best time. It was such a lovely book. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm giving it a 5-star rating. I haven't run it through Copile, but I loved it. I loved everything about it. And I haven't read anything yet today, but the plan is to start The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. I have no idea if I'm saying this correctly or not, but this is a psychological thriller that I'm really excited to get into. It looks like such a quick read. The writing in the book is quite large, and you can see it's like a small book, and they are only, it's like 300 and let's say 339. It's 339 pages. So yeah, I'm looking forward to starting this one. Also, I am busy with the audiobook of The Last to Vanish by something Miranda. Let me get my phone. I'm listening to this on Libro FM. The Last to Vanish by Megan Miranda. I'm 79% in. I'm an hour and 18 minutes left. This is a mystery book. It is so slow, you guys. It takes a very long time to get to the crux of things. It's only now that I'm starting to feel a little bit more interested in finding out what happened to the missing people and actually caring about figuring this out, because before I was not, and I feel like I wasn't even paying much attention, and I wasn't even remembering who's who, like these key characters that I'm like, okay fine, that's the sheriff, that's the guy who owns the bar's son, you know, things like that. But it's not my favorite. I want to finish it because I want to finish it, but yeah, I've got an hour and 18 minutes left, and I don't know if I'll finish it today. Maybe I will. I'll see if I want to continue listening to it while I run around and tidy up this house. But yeah, those are the reading plans. I want to start preparing dinner. It's still like afternoon, but I want to prepare dinner and be done with it before I have to fetch my daughter from school, so that we can go for our daily walk. We started going for walks in the evening. It's really nice for us to go out and get some fresh air and spend some time together as a family, and my daughter likes it. So yeah, the clouds just covered the sky, so the lighting changed a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna prepare some dinner right now. I recently bought an air fryer, so I want to test out a few meals with it. Last night I tried to make broccoli, and I tried to use the app to tell me how long I should do it for, but I think it was too long. 10 minutes was way too long, and they came out really crusty and they were not good. So I want to try again. I have more broccoli, so I'm gonna try again. And I want to make some rice and some chickpea curry with coconut cream, and yeah, that's gonna be dinner. So I'm gonna do that now and then continue with some work. Well, I don't actually even have a lot of work, but yeah, I'm waiting for emails to come through, and yeah, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Hopefully I would have started The Silent Patient by tonight, so that tomorrow I can give you guys a little bit of an update. I am going again into the office tomorrow. The lighting. I first have to go to Benoni to go do my medicals early in the morning, so It's gonna be a busy day. And this weekend, I'm looking forward to this weekend. I have a book club meetup for Behold the Dreamers. I feel like I haven't finished a book for book club in so long, and I'm really excited for this one because I really loved it. And then straight after that, I'm going to my friend's place. I'm going to Vuvu's place. Me and the girls, we're having kind of like a little girls' weekend at Vuvu's house, and I'm really excited about it. So it's going to be myself, Vuvu from Vuvu Vena Reads, Umpile from Book Club, and Nontlantla from Bookish Nontli, all my ladies that I do sprints with. We decided to hang out and catch up. We have a lot to catch up on. We have a lot of stuff to celebrate, and yeah, we just want to chill and have fun. And I'll try and vlog a little bit of that. Since we're all vloggers, it's not going to be much of an issue as opposed to when I go to the farm or whatever. You know, I'm with family, I'm with friends, and I don't want to put them in that space. But because I'm with my girls who are fellow booktubers, by the way, I'm going to link their channels down below, so make sure that you follow them. And yeah, and we'll see some content. So let me go get food prepared, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hello, you guys. Today is, it's not Friday anymore. It's Saturday, the 6th of August, and I actually want to close off this vlog. But before I do that, I wanted to do a little bit of a book haul because I'm too lazy to record a whole video, and I need to pack books anyway. So yeah, let's just quickly get into it. So firstly, I've got 2 books from NB Publishers, and they sent me their Enemy Within, How the ANC Lost the Battle Against Corruption, and this is by Mpumelelo Mkhabela. And they also sent me Mad Bad Love and How the Things We Love Can Nearly Kill Us, and this is by Sarah Jane Makwala King. So they sent me these 2 books. And then I won a copy of Gabrielle Union's You Got Anything Stronger, which is her 2nd book. I actually won this in a competition. I haven't even posted anything about it. It's been so busy, but I need to do kind of like a thank you post for this. But yeah, looking forward to reading this one. And then Penn Macmillan sent me The Club, and this is by Ellery Lloyd. This is a thriller. I'm slowly collecting thriller books, and I'm really excited to get into the genre. I've been reading a little bit from there, or rather listening to audiobooks of thriller books, and I've been enjoying quite a lot of them. So I want to get more physical books and read them and see what's what. But so far I know that I am really into psychological thrillers, so I don't know if I don't think this is a psychological thriller, but yeah, we'll see when I get into it. Still on the thriller train, I've got The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware, who's also a well-known, my memory got full. But I was talking about The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware. She is a well-known mystery thriller writer, and this is quite a short book, and it doesn't have, like, it looks like it's gonna be a quick read, which I really like and I'm looking forward to. So yeah, I'm gonna add that to the pile. And then I also got Onyeka and the Academy of the Sun. This book was gifted to me by the people at Jonathan Ball Publishers, the children's section, and also looking forward to finishing this one as soon as I'm done with Amari. And then I got The Ballad of Songbird and Snakes by Suzanne Collins. This is a novel to The Hunger Games, which I don't own the series yet, but this is, I think the events in this book happen before the first book, because it's marked as book 0 of The Hunger Games. So yeah, looking forward to reading this one, and it has a very beautiful green naked hardback. But yeah, this is the book. And then I've got Red Rising by Pierce Brown. I'm not sure if I've already hauled this book, but this is the first book in a sci-fi series that a lot of people that I watch that read sci-fi have been raving about. So I really want to read it, and it's on my August TBR, so I'm looking forward to that. And then the final book I have is The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. I feel like I don't know how to say this author's surname, but this is a psychological thriller that I'm really interested in reading, and a lot of people like this one, so I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, this is the book haul. I'm meeting with some friends later today, and I'm probably gonna come back with more books because everybody has everybody's books. I was also busy packing and wrapping people's books. Let me just show you. These are all the books that I had to wrap up for people. I have to get them to their owners tomorrow, so yeah, I've been a little bit busy, and I know Umpile has books for me, Monthly has books for me. I've got books for all of them, and for more people as well that live around that side. But yeah, I think I'm gonna close off this vlog here, and I'll start a new vlog later today whenever I wake up. It's actually quite late. It's like 1:15 in the morning, and I need to go to sleep. But I just wanted to get all this stuff done before I go to bed. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.